Upsetting readers. I never need bookmarks. That stupid paper is useless. That brand new book feeling.
She's going to dehydrate. Christina, do you want some water?
Somebody sedate me!
What do you think, Wackus Bonkus? Kill him. Who? You naughty Wackus Bonkus.
You said you can't change your haircut, but it looks good anyway. I kinda wonder where you got it, and I doubt you even paid. The right side of my neck still smells like you. The right side of my neck still smells like you.
How I have no more shelf space.
Telling you what books on my shelves are worth it. With a yes or no. Yes. No. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. No. No. Yes.
Feels like forever since I've done one, but I have another book haul. I recently bought a car, so I was completely broke, but I saved up for the past like month, and of course I spent it all on books. Okay, so we'll do this one first. Okay, so we have Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. I'm not gonna lie, with Colleen Hoover, I don't even look at the blurb. I just buy the book because it's Colleen Hoover. Heartless, I read the blurb on this and I was like, that sounds so cool. And everyone was telling me to read The Secret History by Donna Tartt. Tartt? Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So I have Wuthering Heights, Emily Bronte, because it's so tiny. Look, this book was £2.50 on Amazon. Confess by Colleen Hoover. Same criteria as the last one. My Dark Vanessa, because apparently a bunch of trigger warnings on this, so if you buy it then check that. And then I have All the Light We Cannot See, basically all the heartbreaking ones apparently. The corner of it. Amazon, I'm not impressed. Okay, and then we have Norwegian Wood, which I don't think I'm going to be smart enough to understand, but we're going to try it out anyways. And then I have Little Women, Louisa May Alcott. Did you know, I thought this was by Jane Eyre no, not Jane Eyre. Jane Eyre is a book. I thought this was by Jane Austen for the longest time, and I only recently found out it wasn't, so that's my bad. And then finally, Vicious and Vengeful, and by B.E. Schwab. Very excited. I also ordered Dead Poets Society and Daughter of a Pirate King. Is that what it's called? The like fantasy one everyone goes on about. I also ordered those two, but they haven't arrived yet, and I couldn't bother to wait, so they should be here tomorrow.
I went back to Half Price Books today because it is my favorite bookstore near me, and I had a lot of fun. I got a lot of good stuff.
But first I got The Chill by Scott Carson. I believe it's like a supernatural story about a woman being dredged up from a lake. Also got Thirst. It's like a retro vampire novel that looks like a lot of fun. Also got In the Woods by Tana French. She has been very highly recommended, but this one in particular. Almost got this copy of Indelible by Karen Slaughter, but I already have 2 copies. However, I did get this copy of Unseen because it's hardback and I'm collecting those. I also got Falling by TJ Newman. I thought this one was crazy intense, and this is a pretty good price for it being a new hardback. Also couldn't pass up this copy of Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. And I really wanted this copy of The Silent Wife by Karen Slaughter, but it was like $35, so maybe next time. But here's my haul. I'm incredibly happy with it. Half Price Books is my happy place.
Today was a good day. Hey, I got 9 books this week, so one of you asked me what the titles were. Here you go. Lunch Poems by Frank O'Hara. So someone recommended me his work, and Don Draper's reading Meditations in Emergency in an episode of Mad Men, so I thought I'd get that. Might be good to read out loud. I got sent this, The Minimalist Entrepreneur by Sahil Navinja, the founder of Gumroad. He's made an amazing business in a minimalist way. So yeah, I'm interested to read about that. I dropped in the charity shop randomly and I picked up 2 books, £1.75. One might be useful for another project I'm working on. So this is the captain of South Africa rugby when they won 1995 World Cup in this big unifying moment for South Africa after apartheid. And this is a sort of mental models book that I'd probably just dip in and out of, but this guy's written some other good stuff. So yeah, interested in that. I got 3 books that I've actually read before on Kindle, but I thought they're fantastic and I really wanted the physical copy. So this is one of my favourite non-fiction reads of the last couple of years. Rebecca Solnit, A Field Guide to Getting Lost. It's all about getting lost, different essays that take on different aspects of that feeling. Yeah, it's a fantastic book. You should definitely get it. And it's only slim. This is his debut novel by Eliza Clark, Boy Parts. It's one of my favourite things I've read in the last couple of years. I thought it's fantastic. It's really funny. It's kind of dark. It's like a female American Psycho, and it's based in Newcastle. I went to university. I absolutely loved it, and I've already reread it. So yeah, it's a good buy. This is another amazing read. I read it a couple of months ago. Who They Was by Gabriel Krause. It's another debut novel, kind of auto-fiction, clearly based on his own experiences, and it's almost like a sort of bleak, like roadman Sally Rooney in a way. Like the speech is woven into the prose, and it's a bit like The Wire. It takes a little while to get into it and like understand the sort of language and terminology that's being used, but once you're in, and it's incredible. Yeah, and then I got a short story collection called Cloudburst by Thomas Maguane, not quite sure. But yeah, my friend recommended this to me, and so I'll probably just dip in and out of that as well. And finally, been wanting to read this for a long time, Joan Didion, Year of Magical Thinking. yeah, it's obviously only a slim story, but it's meant to be really heartfelt, really moving. So I'm interested to read that as well. So yeah, that's my haul.